Hey guys, just going to do a video on my parents' house today. It's a bit unusual, I guess you could say. This is where I grew up for about, I think Mum and Dad have lived here for 25 years now, on a couple of acres. It's sort of in the southern Gold Coast area. So I won't tell you exactly where it is, but they're both retired now, and they're both a little bit zany with their things that they've built and designed and stuff. So most people that come here and visit get a bit of a kick out of it. So I'll show you what they've done to the joint. Okay. First come up the driveway, this is what you've come across, the bloody letterbox. I don't know what made them think of doing this, but yeah, that's it. And then as you come up the driveway, you come across these bloody corrugated iron cows. And as you get up the driveway, halfway up the driveway, you come across this maze of boardwalks. You go for a bit of a stroll along here. Come across all sorts of weird shit here. Look. Giant pencils. Why? I don't know. Alright, as you walk up here, it's an old pump. What's this one say? Giant egg in a barbed wire nest. So that's all barbed wire. Over here, heap of dominoes in the garden. As we get up here, I hope you can see that in sunlight, but we've got nosy neighbours poking their head over the fence. There's shit everywhere. Another pump. Down here, this one's pretty cool actually. Some kids walking along the big brass thing. Weighs a bloody ton, this thing does. Kids on the logs, he's got his fishing rod in his hand. Oh, that's cool. We made it up to the house now. So, giant bloody Rubik's Cube. And I can see old mate standing down there. But, come along and I'll show you inside. Some naked bird just sitting there. Big bloody bong looking thing. At the front door. Old mate. What did it say? I'm already disturbed, please come in there. That's about right. Alright, so as we go in, excuse the noisy dogs, piss off Sam. Oh, I can't really see that, but there's a giant tree just as you walk in. Another old mate. He's a married dude, he's got all the facial tats and everything. Real hair. And in here, the whole wall's just a bloody big giant wallpaper of a waterfall. There's a moose horn or whatever they call, antler, carved into a bloody American eagle. Look at that, big cockroach sitting up there. He's pretty leery, that dude, actually. Over here, Mum's iron collection. And this bloke, Mum does a lot of taxidermy, but she didn't do this one. There's a big sea eagle above the telly on a branch coming out of the wall. And then we've got this bloke here, Komodo dragon. We've got that in Bali. It's pretty awesome, that thing. All hand carved. As you come down the hallway, there's little ants everywhere. Right up there. This is the dunny. And as you're sitting there doing your job, so you've got the old fashioned PowerPoints and the cameras and bits and pieces. But then you've got these blokes watching you. Boys sitting up on their metal beam having smoko. So yeah, you're not alone while you're in the crapper. What does it say? They may be at lunch, but you are here to get the job done. Just more crazy random stuff, licorice lollies lying in the garden. And the old telephone booth up there. What else have we got? Oh, a big bird in the garden. You got a couple of metal sheep up here. Just because she can. This guy, if you can see, I shot him with a slug gun right between the eyes. The old girl wasn't impressed with that. But, then we come up here, and this is the old man's little city that he's built up. Well, not a city, an old little town that he's built. Alright guys, that's part one. Just in case this video takes a little bit too long, I'll do it in 2 parts. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of the eccentric parents' house. See yous.